What is going on, and welcome back to Seize the Adventure. In today's shorter video, we are going to be essentially taking you with us to the Adventure Van Expo. This was in Evergreen, Colorado, and we had a blast just getting to be able to walk through all these different builds, talk to builders, talk to vendors, get some really great information. And this is my first Adventure Van Expo I've ever been to, and I just figured some of my subscribers would like to just see a glimpse into this event. There was a variety of van builders pretty much from all over the country that will drive in and they kind of set up their tents and they explain the different builds they have, what services they offer. And obviously most of them were local to Colorado, but we did meet some people from Texas, etc. I was really impressed with the overall creativity in this space. For example, check out this build. It's just so bright, open, and overall I just think they did a really great job about implementing a lot of storage, including the Murphy bed that's tucked into the wall. So this builder was Ross Monster, and I talked to one of the guys from over there. He was awesome, and he explained to me so much about that truck that you see in the back of the frame there. Check them out, they're in Longmont, Colorado. This build is by VanWorks in Fort Collins, Colorado. Go ahead and check those guys out. Sounds like they have a pretty cool grassroots story. What I learned is this is a community of entrepreneurs, explorers, craftsmen, and most importantly, just some happy, creative people. This was a cool bike hauler from Venture House in Evergreen, Colorado. And this build really caught our eye. I forget the exact builder, but all of that tile looking material they use is awesome. Who doesn't love a good pop top? And this is the Van Life Trader rig. I thought it was kind of a unique setup because it actually had a bedroom behind this little kitchenette. So the sleeping quarters was separate from the actual living quarters, and I found that kind of interesting. This style of build is pretty familiar with the cedar and the 12-volt puck lights in the ceiling, some simple storage underneath the bed, and just the amount of lifted vans here was pretty amazing. So each builder was essentially lined up in rows like this, and you can go and visit each of them individually. And right behind the expo, there is the option to camp in their designated camp space, and that alone seemed like a cool place to just walk through and check out all the rigs. Then a band showed up and started playing, so a lot of people started to kind of congregate around the band, drink a beer, and just hang out. Truly just a relaxing day in Evergreen, Colorado. The weather did start to turn not for the best, and people were essentially hiding out in all the van builds as well as under the different awnings that people had on the rigs. And we were one of them. We started to check out a couple more before we decided it was probably time to hit the road. So I hope you enjoyed this short little glimpse into the Adventure Van Expo in Evergreen, Colorado. It was a blast, and I'd really like to go to more events like this in the future. Maybe one day we'll have our own booth. Thanks for watching, and as always, we will see you in the next adventure.